Okay, so the very first thing we want to do when we start Writer's Workshop is we want to start with the code date. So go ahead, Victoria, and write the code date.
So 10-7-2020.
All right, Victoria, do you have the code date?
Yep.
Okay, the next thing that you can do is you're going to go into your iPad and you're going to find the virtual classroom.
Yep.
When you click on the virtual classroom, you'll go into the classroom and you're going to find the language arts card. On the language arts card, you're going to find the pencil. So we're going to click on that pencil. And this takes us to our help page. And you can use this help page if you want to spell color words, if you want to see how to write letters, to see how to write numbers, letter sounds. And then when you see on the bottom down there, there is a dictionary that has all of the sight words that you can use to help you write if you don't remember how to spell something. Okay, and over here we have all the months, and there's special cards in there that you can choose the month and then have special things that you can choose to write about. So these are your choices for October. So Victoria, what would you like to write about for October?
I would like to write about a pumpkin, a jack-o'-lantern.
A jack-o'-lantern or a pumpkin?
It's a jack.
A jack-o'-lantern. So Victoria, what do you want your sentence to say?
I see that silly jack-o'-lantern.
Let's see how many words. I see the silly jack-o'-lantern. I see the silly jack-o'-lantern. So we're going to draw,
That is 5.
we're going to write one line for each word. So I see the silly jack-o'-lantern. Now, if you do not know how to write the word
You can just
I, you could go to the dictionary and find out how to write the word I. C is on there. The. Silly we're going to have to sound out. And jack-o'-lantern you can find on the October page. So let's go ahead and start writing our sentence. Good. So start with I.
which is a capital. I like your ringtone on your phone.
Okay.
I still remember it.
I see the.
We brush each other. We can switch it.
Ooh, if we don't know how to write the, we could check the dictionary. Ooh, there it is under T. T-H-E. The. Good. T-H-E. Now, silly is nowhere to be found. So what can we do to figure out how to write silly?
We can sound it out.
Let's sound that out. Let's sound it out. What says?
S.
If.
I.
Ooh.
L.
E.
E.
Silly. And now we can go to the October page and see how to write jack-o'-lantern. Go ahead and write that word jack-o'-lantern. And you could have just sounded out jack-o'-lantern too if you didn't want to copy it. But since we have the card.
I'm just going to do that and then to the lantern. N-T-R-N.
And now we want to double check our sentence to make sure we did everything we need to do. Do we have a capital letter?
Yes.
Do we have a mark that stops our sentence? Do we have an ending mark? No. Do we have spaces between our words?
Yes.
Yes, because we drew lines. And eventually you'll be able to write your sentence without the lines. But today you got the lines. So now you would draw, what would you draw a picture of?
A silly jack-o'-lantern.
A silly jack-o'-lantern. And you'd use lots of detail and fill up the whole space. Very good. And now you could write another sentence about the jack-o'-lantern. Or next time you can choose something else to write about. Great job, Victoria.